Welcome back. One of the great things about affordable notary services is that they are always available and always affordable. That's just one of the many unique things that's about them. It's really cool. This morning, Steven Schoenfeld is here to tell us more. Good morning, my good sir.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thanks for dressing so well. I see you over here. Go ahead. Thank you so much for joining us because, you know, notaries to me, I'm always curious about. First up, tell us what's unique about you all. How did you all get started?
Sure. In 1970, Schoenfeld Law Firm was founded by my father and law partner, Robert Schoenfeld.
Okay.
My younger brother and I joined him as law partners, and we together combined have over 85 years of legal expertise in the field of personal injury law. We traditionally focus on automobile accidents, crippling injuries, and workers' compensation. Having represented thousands of clients over the past half century, we saw a great need for various documents to be notarized, and from that need was born Affordable Notary Service.
Now again, there are many things that make you all unique. What are some of the unique services that you all offer?
We provide your standard notary services that every notary provides. We also participate in a lot of emergency situations. So we're available 24 hours a day.
Which is great.
Yes, 7 days a week. We can travel to you on site at a home, business, hospital, nursing facility, anywhere it's conceivable that one would need notary services. Now, I like to think that we are a little different from your run-of-the-mill strip mall notaries.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There are a lot of people who find it appropriate to hire a notary, even an attorney, that they find in the same place that they buy their groceries.
Right.
Or a spark plug.
And you all don't need to do that because you're
No.
free and you stand on your own.
That's correct. What sets us apart from those types of individual places is that we specialize in creating what's called an advanced care plan. This is a package of documents that consists of, among other things, powers of attorney and a last will and testament.
Let's talk a little bit more about those two. Power of attorney and the last will and testament. Are they the same or are they a little bit different?
They are different. The first thing that's important to note is that the state of Louisiana is different from all the other states in the Union. And Louisiana, has very specific statutory requirements in order for you to have a valid will, even a power of attorney.
Right.
They require special language. So an individual should really never rely on store-bought or internet purchased do-it-yourself documents. More often than not, they fail to have the necessary statutory requirements within that form. So while they have something that might read last will and testament.
Right. Ooh, visual aids. Okay.
It's not a last will and testament, and it will fail if ever contested.
So for someone like me at my age, 24 years old, should I be thinking about this stuff right now, or is there maybe an age that I should start, really thinking about this?
That's a great question. And there is a huge misconception about who needs a power of attorney, even a will. Most people think it's reserved only for the elderly or someone who's very ill. But really, if you think about it, most people don't realize that 1 in 5 adults will wind up in the emergency room this year alone.
Wow.
That's an astounding statistic. And I'll bet not one of those individuals had the foresight to know that they would be in the emergency room with a head injury, suffering from other kind of debilitating disease. So we always encourage people to obtain these documents while they have the competence to give consent and to sign these documents. If you think about the married individuals, they can individually sign a check from a joint checking account with no problem.
Right.
But when you have to sell property, most states, including Louisiana, obligate both spouses to consent to that sale. And if one spouse is incapacitated, the other spouse's hands are tied. The same would apply for a blended family, where one spouse owns separate property. The other spouse has no authority to act unless they have a durable power of attorney.
Right.
So we encourage people to get these now while they're able to do so, and not wait until circumstances are dire and you may not be able to obtain them. If you wait and you don't have these very useful, affordable documents under your belt, then you risk having to go through a very lengthy and expensive court proceeding called an interdiction that would allow, for example, another spouse to make decisions regarding the incapacitated spouse.
So get it now. That's very important.
That's correct.
Well, my good sir, we are out of time, but here's the good news. You have an event coming up.
We do.
You can learn more about it. You can learn more about the services Affordable Notary offers at their free monthly 20-minute informative seminar coming up this Thursday, December 19th. It starts at noon at their Harrison Avenue location. Space is limited, so make sure you reserve your space. You can call them at 416-2489 or log on to notarypublicneworleans.com.